What about Fuzzbusters?
I don't think they. That's my point though. Like you buy a Fuzzbuster to in your head, you're like, now I can speed. Realistically, you don't save that much time.
Oh,
and also
no. I don't
like the
think
Fuzzbusters. I don't know how much they really.
Mine works good.
I have one, and I
Doesn't
don't
work perfect.
Yeah. It works if you're good on like a highway, an interstate where there's lots of cars around you. I did save a couple people from a ticket on last Friday. I was going to my buddies in Alexandria, and me and this
you were
truck.
leading?
Did you
and
like
another
slow
car.
down and be like?
And we were
Yeah.
like all cruising.
cool.
Like, I don't know, probably 12 over or something like that. And we're going, and it starts going off, but just faintly. And I was like, all right, I'm going to slow down. So I start backing off.
I spent
and this
$300 for this.
starts coming around and passing me, and I roll down my window, and I go like this, and I point up and go like
No
this.
way.
He pulls in right
I bet
behind
you
me.
he loved you.
And then I don't know, my radar detector must have picked it up from fucking like 8 miles
way
away.
far
It was
away.
way too far away. So we're all driving like the speed limit. And this guy's probably like, who is this asshole? Tell us to slow down.
Hey, slow down.
Ryan's the guy. He goes for the pass, and Ryan's like, "No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it."
But then eventually the cop went by, we met the cop. He was sitting in the median. We all cruised by, sped back up. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like,
Nice.
nice. That was sweet.
You have too good of one. And I don't know what that really means as far as anything else goes, but like it picks those cops up too far. Because I also balled out on one, maybe not even as nice as yours. Has it saved me way more money in tickets than what it was worth? It has to have. There's been so many instances, especially on the interstate, where as long as you're not coming up to a huge hill and then you come right over the hill and you're fricked.
Yeah,
Other
dude,
than
cops
that-
know how to
I
get
think you
around.
just need to know where you can speed and where you can't speed.
Right,
Not
but this-
an
but I'm-
advocate
but
for
I'm saying
speeding,
this
but
helps
that-
me.
That is true.
Whenever I'm
I
driving
agree.
the vehicle that has the radar, I truly drive it faster because
know.
I am more confident.
I don't like that, though.
That's
I think it
why
gives
I
you-
don't.
No,
I
it's-
won't have one because it will only make my speeding worse.
The
Yep.
tough thing is, for a person that speeds like CJ, I think it would help you. That's a genuine thought.
Like everywhere I go.
Right.
just-
I think
But
it
I
would
know
help you.
when it's time to
'Cause
slow down. Like I
because
slow
if-
down when I'm like, okay, this is a spot where a cop would sit.
If you get a radar, you're not going to drive any faster. I can tell
could.
you that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm already
dude,
maxing
you're
it
already
out.
ripping.
You just like unconsciously speed.
I just
think.
drive.
You
Yeah.
just drive.
Just go.
Dude, and his car's not even that fast.
Like imagine you're a kid and you have like you realize there's a speed trap set up, like a cop is sitting here. I would go and get a buddy, get a sign, put him a mile down the road, be like, cop up the way, slow down. And
so
then
funny.
I would stand like a little ways after the cop down the road with a bucket and saying, you're welcome. And then they do tips and they put the money in because you saved speeding tickets. Imagine that.
I wonder
you
if
could
that's
you could
illegal.
make I'm sure the cops wouldn't like it, but if you're a
I don't
little
think
kid, if you're a little kid, you could get by doing that because it's kind of cute and it's funny. Full grown man, it's like, all right, what do you do?
CJ.
But
CJ, that could be your side hustle.
that could be my
There we
side
go.
hustle.
You're gonna
I'd
need a
have to
partner,
find
though.
2 kids, cute, kind of probably little chubby kids. They're just cuter that way. You put one in front, one after, little bucket. Maybe you're selling lemonade for when they stop to tip you too.
There you go.
CJ, you could be like a pimp but for
Cookies.
these cute
I
little
don't.
chubby.
You
I don't know.
gotta. You gotta cool it with the pimp
I don't think you realize
terminology,
these
buddy.
pimp terms, yeah. But you're
I
right.
agree.
I think there is an opportunity for business there.
I agree. That's smart. So let's just put this into a scenario. Where are you doing it where they are stopping? I'm not stopping on an interstate for sure. I'm not stopping on a highway.
If I was speeding and I saw a kid, little chubby one, stand on the side of the road, and he's got a sign, cop, half a mile up ahead, slow down. I'd be like, no shit. I'd slow down.
I would slow
and
down,
I
yeah.
see the cop there, and I was speeding, and now I roll past, so I'm like, law-abiding citizen here. Roll past, and I finally get out of his view, and I start cooking again, and I see another kid standing with like a thing that says like, you're welcome, or like tips, or
Is he also chubby or is he the
yeah,
skinny
just
one?
another little kind of cute little kid. I'd be like, God damn, I would tip them so well.
It'd be really good if you could find
I
one
would-
that had a stoplight.
But the thing is that not only did they save me from a ticket, but it's so funny. I would be laughing my ass
Yeah.
off, and
Because
I'd be
they're
like,
fat.
these kids. No, not that.
Just chubby, dude.
Just like like these kids are like just
Yeah.
basically outsmarting this guy, and it'd be so funny to me. I would tip them every dollar I had in my bank, or not my bank. I would tip them every dollar I had in my wallet. Which probably wouldn't be that much, but I would tip them that. But me and Mike stand on the side of the road, we're probably getting in trouble.
I feel like that's a really interesting thing when Ryan said, "Is that illegal?" And then you were like, "Dude, I don't know." Especially if it's little kids. Like,
If you're a little kid, you can get
to
away
be
with a lot
honest,
of stuff.
is that illegal?
Well,
Is
I
that
think
illegal?
if you said maybe cop ahead, probably. But if you were like, slow down, seriously, you're going to want to slow down. Then you're
Oh,
not
true.
incriminating yourself, maybe.
But
I don't know.
Yeah,
Honestly, it'd be interesting. Is that illegal? You're right.
Something tells me it probably is.